Hey, how you doing? This talk from Medical. I'm going to talk about the process of a new to making a new product. I already have the shoulder dislocation simulator and elbow dislocation simulator, and I'm trying to launch the finger dislocation simulator. And I don't know if you saw the post. I got a final 3D printing from the manufacturer, and then it looks great, and it's approved. So we are going for the actual production. But I'm gonna explain the process, how that thing start from the end. Well, we don't have actual product yet, so it's not end, but almost. So I'm gonna explain. All right. So first, you need to find the problem. Well, you don't need to find the problem. You see the problem on your field, whatever it is. My case is sports medicine, athletic training. There is, how you're gonna practice reduction technique. That was the problem, and then I found a solution. You can use a simulator to practice reduction technique. That's why I came up with the shoulder and elbow one. All right. So, but there are many other joints in your body, right? So TMJ, shoulder, elbow, finger, hip, kneecap, ankle joint. All right, so the one I picked this time was the finger. Okay, so finger, then I already had the product, the shoulder and elbow, so I'm trying to use the exact same tension system. Okay, but I need to kind of make it a little bit lighter version because finger, right? So tension needs to be much less, and then I need to come up with what is the proper tension. So to recreate the tension, I had to figure out what kind of system I need to use. Okay. So anyway, all right. So first it was in my head, and then it's okay. I need to make this one. Then I did the drawing. Okay. I'm not an artistic person, but just basically I did the drawing. Okay. And then from there, I made the trips to Lowe's many times to figure out, what to do, what material to use to basically to make a prototype on my level. Okay. Then after I did all that, then many trial. I don't want to call failure because it's not failure. Okay. If you did it right, which means it was just trial. Okay, to me, failure is so negative word. It's not. Okay, so anyway, so after the many trial, and then came up with my prototype. So this is the finger dislocation simulator prototype. Okay, yes, it's the PCB pipe. Okay, it's the wing nuts, and it's inside. I cannot tell you exactly what it is, but there's a system inside to recreate the tension. And then you can dislocate, get PIP joint, and then you do the reduction, and then you can feel the snap feeling, clunk feeling. Okay, it's not like just big clunk like shoulder, but just you can feel the clunk. Okay, so and after I got this one, then I sent this one to the manufacturer. My manufacturer is the Sawbones in Seattle. Okay. And then the engineer person who's taking care of my deal is this Tyler. Okay, and I know I'm paying the butt, but he's working with me all this time, and I know he hates me, but anyway. And then he put this to the called CAD file, computer aided file, which is the 3D file to see from different directions, and then that you can, combine all the mechanical engineering with the human anatomy, and then he made a file, and then he made a 3D printing, and then he sent me to me about 2 weeks ago, and it was about 70% perfected, and then I didn't like some part of it, so I sent some suggestion as a little minor change, and then he sent me this one, and okay, so I don't know if you can see it. All right. Okay, so this is the mid finger PIP joint dislocation later. So you can just dislocate, okay, and then you do the reduction, and then you just feel the snap, okay. So that's how the process is. So this is the last part, 3D print, the final 3D printing. So since this is fine, so now the manufacturer is gonna use this to make the mold for the mass production. So that's how the process is. So everything is, I mean, it's pretty much same process. Okay, the shoulder, that's how it happened. The elbow, same thing. And I'm gonna develop the TMJ. Might be hip first. Hip, maybe go with hip dislocation, and then TMJ. Then after that, I have a couple requests for the ankle dislocation simulator, which I don't know. I might, and also kneecap. So it depends. But that's the process. So if you have any kind of product you want to make, and then you need some kind of guidance or direction, I can help you out. Just trying to protect your product idea as much as you can, and then share with me. So just send me an email, and then we can discuss about it. So all right, so that's the process, how to come up with from the idea to the actual product. So more products are coming, so stay tuned. Thank you.